Okay, we are live.
Live from New Hampshire. New Hampshire. You still get your Christmas tree up, Mark. Still get your Christmas tree up, Mark.
The tree man.
True Druid.
Yeah.
We're just in Scuttle Cove, right? Nothing new.
No, it's when you came back. You're back in the city.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where we started.
Do we have downtime?
You always have downtime. Always downtime.
Good. Yeah, I need to get some more ink. So while we're waiting, I think I might go get myself a new tattoo. Hmm. What about you, Mark? What are you gonna do during your downtime? Is he muted again?
Yep. He loves being mute. He's just a mute specialist.
Messed up. Yeah, you're messed up. Of course you are.
Oh, and then he logs out to reboot it after it comes back. Yeah. Yep.
Mercy kiss.
You gotta love the mark.
Yeah, Marky.
Guys. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely AT&T.
I don't know what the hell was going on. Yeah, no, I wasn't muted, but for some reason the sound wasn't going through.
Maybe nobody wanted to hear you.
As I was trying to say, that lockpick thing, where you're talking about like on Friday? See,
Yeah.
the paperwork.
Yeah, we're level 8 on Friday.
Yeah.
Like I said, if your
But,
current guy dies, this guy is good.
But, okay. As far as in the city and stuff to do, I have 60 silver pieces and 160 copper.
How'd you do that?
Because I didn't have much money to begin with, and then I had to buy the thieves' tools.
Hold on, let me see what we got in the thing to make a.
Let's see. Although we do actually have a little bit more gold because apparently I forgot to divide those trinkets, but I mean that's only like let's see, 5 gold, 4 gold, 6 4 gold pieces. So
Are you ready for
29?
Okay.
Yeah, 29 gold pieces of trinkets to sell.
All right. 29 gold pieces of trinkets. All right.
Yeah, I forgot to divide those.
Don't worry about it. I have the stuff that I've been writing down and whatnot. I haven't done a split in a little bit,
Oh,
so I can do a split now if you need.
yes. Otherwise, what I'm doing is just chilling at the end. A cheap ass is
Yeah, well, you know.
barely more money than my sidekick. Which reminds me, need days extra now because I have to pay him.
Yeah, downtime. Just need to know how much downtime before we get a. But
Yeah, but it doesn't work that way. You're not told how much downtime. I don't know.
Day 1, I go out.
I don't know. I haven't looked. I just pulled out level. This is all level 3. I just pulled it out. I honestly don't know. That's what I mean by that's not how it works because I don't know yet.
Okay. Are you ready for your split?
Yes.
133 copper. 316 silver.
Okay.
79 gold. And that includes the trinkets.
Okay.
And 1 platinum.
Okay.
All right. Now let's see here.
Okay.
You like that I sent you there. Unless it didn't go through. I'll double check, make sure.
Oops. Hold on. That's for Friday.
Hey, got it. Oh, well, good thing I still have my silver pieces written out of how much I had.
Yeah.
And gold or platinum doesn't do much because I didn't have any gold or platinum, so.
Hold on just a second. Okay. Now, if I got to go to. Go to the right day. There we go. Okay.
Plus 1 platinum. 79.
You ready for Thursdays?
Yes.
Okay. 280 copper.
Alrighty.
114 silver. 14 gold.
Alrighty.
That's it.
So most of that gold, some of that gold came from the trinkets.
Oh, that's right. I gotta take the 29 gold out and put the 29 gold back in. Hold on a second.
Trinket.
Actually, the gold jumps to 20.
Six on the free.
All right. So, what about the 10 you owe me, buddy? Owe me 10.
Okay, got it.
You're tough to a cleric at Villanelle, buddy. Pay up. I just gave it to you. Now I'm saying pay up.
So my 20 gold. Okay, I got 10 gold. I'm still pretty broke because I'm still.
You need a loan?
No.
All right. You sure?
Yes. I am confident.
I'm pretty flush after all that gambling.
Yeah, you got good with that.
Yeah.
Although I did find rules, some good rules for it.
I guess the only thing I'm going to do my downtime is, let's see, I have how many darts? 18 darts. I don't need more darts. Yeah, no, I'm just going to be chilling cheaply, waiting for us to be ready.
I'm getting, like I said, getting a yeah, I'm getting a nice little. No, I already have dark vision. Thank you very much.
I did find some good rules for the gambling.
You did.
Yes.
Okay.
You get a 4, a 6, and an 8.
D4, D6, D8, or just
No, you just a 4, a 6, and an 8.
Yep.
You set them aside. Then everybody rolls secretly, just the D4. And then your first bet is based on that number.
okay.
So you're either bluffing or you're not as you pay, because 4 is the max. You don't, that's your card. You don't show it.
Okay.
Then you roll the D6.
Okay.
And now you take that total number and you make a bet.
Okay.
Then you roll the D8. Same thing. Get that total number, make your bet.
And this is all secret.
It's all secret. Those of you who have that like the gambling skill,
Yeah.
The dice proficiency when you play
Is
dice.
the dice or the cards or whatever.
Yeah, well, the dice is a gambling proficiency. If you notice, there's the chess and there's dice.
And there's cards.
I haven't seen cards. It's not because I haven't looked, but you're not playing chess, but you can decide if they're cards or dice. You're getting a total. That's how you win. The difference between the two is when you play dice, you want the lowest number.
Okay.
When you play cards, you want the highest number. See?
All right.
Because dice are snake eyes or 7.
And then reveal your dice.
Then you reveal your dice because you got to lay them out. You can't change them. Now, if you have that nice little, I forget the feature where you can advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you do the same thing. You roll 2d4 or 2d6 or 2d8. There's 3 dice, but it counts as one roll. Okay, but your first card you get, you're betting on that. So I say, do I want to make that 1 a 4 now? Do I want to make that 1 a 6 now? Or do I want to shove it all the way up to again, you're re-rolling. You're hoping for a better roll. And and just off the top of my head, because playing craps is different, it would be you want the lowest number.
Mm-hmm.
And for those who really want to gamble, cards only.
Yeah.
Those who really want to gamble, you take a D12.
And add it in.
No,
It's a D12.
you roll the D12 to see if there's a wild card.
Okay. On a 12.
No,
Oh, what the number is.
what the number is. But you're using a D12. It could be or could not be. But you're rolling to see if there's a 1
So
to
what
anywhere between 1 to 8
is wild.
is a wild card. And what wild card does is you add 1 to your die roll, or in dice, subtract from your die roll.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So you go gambling, for example. I'll take my 3 dice here. Say, okay, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
And I roll my first one. And I will bet based on this.
Okay.
So the kitty has like 15 gold. I say, I'll drop another 10. Bring this around. Now do the next thing. Go, okay. I'll drop another 10. There. Mind you, you can fold.
Yeah.
Prior to the D8. You have to fold before that last card is dropped.
Right.
Because that's receiving your last card, and you've made that determination to keep going. And then I'll roll this one. And I'll say, okay, I'll drop another 10 gold. And chances are I would totally lose because I got 5. So trying to bluff.
So that would be cards, basically.
That would be cards.
All
Whereas this
that 5 would have been
and
dice.
dice, oh, that's fantastic. You can't get a whole lot lower than that. Because you're talking 2 2s and a 1. You're really,
Yeah. Not home.
the chance of getting any lower than that is I think I sent you, Mark. You'll like it.
Send me something.
Yeah. Don't play it here or put it on mute to play it.
Ah, one of those.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good one, though. That one rocks. Scam. I was waiting for calls from my car all day yesterday, so I kept answering the phone. As you know, I didn't know what the number was. And sometimes if it's a new number,
Yep.
it'll show up as a scam before it shows up. Like this shows scam likely, then it says from Nashua. I don't know anybody from Nashua. I answered one yesterday. Oh, we're here for your credit card debt. Let me connect you to the guy and we can help you out with your credit card debt. And I'm trying to tell him, I'm doing fine. How much on credit card you got in debt? Well, right now about 13,000 because of issues. I says, but I pay way over the minimum. I says, I'll probably have that paid off if nothing else happens, by the end of the year. So I don't need your help. I don't need to take a different kind of loan out. And especially when he connected me to somebody else and the person on the other line spoke Indian. No. With all due respect, you got entire scamming things over there. Ain't happening. I don't care if you're legit or not. The second that voice comes on, sorry, the trust went to 0.
Yep.
Nothing against them, but not my fault. That's where the huge scamming thing is at.
Ooh. I like this.
Let me know when you're ready, because there's a little RP prior to Jared getting here, and he'll just sit it out until you get.
Until you're going. I know.
I'm just glad he
I'm getting a tattoo on my chest.
yeah, I'm just he shows up every time.
Yeah.
And so that's nice. So I see him every Monday night, Tuesday night, and Thursday morning, barring incidents. Like Monday, I canceled with him because Susie had a lot of mouth work done.
Yeah.
And she was saying it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Of course, I'm sitting there going, she can barely breathe because she's having an effect. It was too much. So she was constricted, and then she tried to eat. And I said, "You're screaming that you can barely swallow. Don't even think about it."
Right.
So I was concerned that I'll be taking her someplace to get, you know, the boosty thingy in there. Because I could tell, she's having a hard time breathing. But I did give her a shot of my inhaler. It took me a while because she would go like, "No,
Inhale.
you gotta suck it." I had a hard time getting her to understand. You gotta suck it in. But she go, "No," and then of course she's here go, and it all comes out. I said, "No, suck it in. Breathe through your mouth. Pop it in. Breathe through your mouth." So she finally got enough in. That she calmed down her breathing, so I focused on that. But I was concerned with her constricted throat, which is an issue because then I forced her to take a nap for like 2.5 hours, and when she woke up, she was better and ate.
Mhm.
And I canceled because I didn't know if I'd have to be rushing her off because that
Right.
was a concern.
It is a concern.
Yeah, she's like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it." Of course, I'm worried about it. Did you listen to it? Oh, okay, because you went silent. So I thought you were listening to it. Yeah, that's that one's good. I've had others, but that one's good.
I will listen to it, but yeah.
You can listen to it later. I thought you would appreciate it. Well, they decided to do everything at once. Just that it was for the day because they had all these openings. So she'd get done with one, maybe have 5 or 10 minutes and go in for the next. 5 or 10 minutes, then go in for the next. So it's like bang, bang, bang. One was the capping and digging that out. The other one was a cavity, and then followed by regular cleaning. But you're still, bang, 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 and it just hit her. So, are we ready?
Yeah.
This paper right here, this is your level 3, and I think level 4 onwards, I think is single, whereas this is 3-1, 3-2.
Mhm.
But if I remember correctly, when I talked about it to push it along, so it goes 4, 5s, and it keeps going from there. If I recall, I do know by 5 it does. I don't remember if 4 is or not. All right. Roll me D60. Mhm.
4.
4. The days are all random. That's why I said I don't know. So 4 days. It's 4 days later when a dwarf comes to see you.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep this stirred. That's one thing about this stuff here. It settles to the bottom, so I got to constantly.
Sure.
Yeah, it doesn't disintegrate like it should. It's perfectly fine as long as you keep it stirring and you get it. But if you let it settle, then you got this chocolate muck at the bottom, which is a bit gritty, like trying to eat coffee grinds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't taste as bad, but it's like trying to do that. So wherever your headquarters you decided they are, be it hotel room or a place, I think you got a house pretty quickly. Or was that 4? Was that
That's the other one.
that's the other one? Okay. Here it is. You're maintaining your NPCs.
Mhm.
Like I said, just some coppers and stuff, just so they can live a little better than most people.
Yep.
In other words, they get to go out and buy the sweet treats for their kids that a lot of people can't do. That kind of a thing. And they can, the man can sneak away every now and then for a couple of beers before he comes back, which we all like to do. So, but the dwarf comes knocking at whatever door you have. Yeah, it's like I am. Look, I can get a name here. Ragnolin Towerstone. I picked up you guys' name. He's looking right at you because you're the only. Wherever you gave your name. You think about it. No, there's only one place that you are specifically known by name. Every place else, they told you don't want to do that. You call yourself something else, or you just say whomever. You're running around and spending money, but there's no need to give a name. There's zero reason. It's sir. What can I do for you, sir? I would like this tattoo. Okay, yes, sir. Sit down. Oh, you want to buy some weapons, sir? So, sir, what can I do for you? Only one time has anybody physically given a name, and even then, you didn't give it. Yeah, you were specifically asked for by name when you went to the party.
Yeah.
No,
No.
yeah, when you went to the.
No, it was specifically asked for. Yes, it was at the party.
Yeah, I had to remember because the place is this big party place, and that's where as you're getting all that basic information, is at least some of the groups that are here, at least the ones that have some sort of power behind them. That's when I forget his name, but came up to you and said, "Hey, she wants to see you
Right.
by name." So you, excuse me, you set Smink in a solid position.
And
Well, you're but pawns here, so there's no animosity here. I'm telling you why I came to you.
correct.
So he could have gotten it from there or from Smink. That just gives you two options of where it came. Because him, you had to introduce yourself to and go do your thing. I didn't realize that I had to read it because I wrote it a long time ago. Actually, this one's pretty recent. Thinking of this one, I'm looking forward to that one. I'll always look forward to the next one. That's my
Always,
problem. I
always.
always do. It is requested that since you picked him up, it seems right that you should knock him down. There are powerful forces at play. Some of us are on the bottom. We have got to push ahead or be pushed to lessers. Pawns come, if you will, with the ability to sustain ourselves, but this is what I wish to do. Like Smink, take a mine over, boosting my minor standing, take a step up that ladder as it were. This accomplishes two things. Picks me up, but at least knocks Spank down by having somebody there who's is equal. There's a lot of intrigue going on. Assassinations, disruptions. So much to the point where many are in confusion. Let the big boys reduce each other. Time for us micros to take a piece for ourselves. Little things that aren't on anybody's radar except for those directly involved, like Smink's mine. Unless you're directly involved with the mining, the others have bigger things going on.
Right.
You were just given information. Oh, I did write that down. Okay, a reminder, some things you learned when you first got here. And at the party, that's what the party was about.
Yep.
You learned that there is an order to things, or else the whole place would erupt. So they had to do this mob mentality. This is your air, this is my air, and things like that. But it's not being adhered to. Intrigues, assassinations, disruptions. These little guys on the bottom notice it. The guys up here probably aren't saying anything. And yes, this all goes to the end. Why this is happening. As of right now, you're just considered minor independents.
Yep.
Like several that are out there that run out and do, they don't care who they work for. It's like we just do these jobs. Until you start setting yourselves up as an issue.
Mm-hmm. Is he tight?
No, something off screen.
Says what kind of issue?
Oh no, basically we're not going to be noticed unless we become a problem.
There's the higher up you go in levels, the more you are known, the more your name gets out there, and the more you start getting looked at. That's just like the regular AD&D is followers and stuff. It's the same concept. 5e is as you go up in levels.
How many different churches are in the city?
I don't recall top of my head. I'd have to get the book, but you do have the biggest one is what's his name? The one for tyranny. That guy. That's the big one. And then there are others, the assassination one.
Yep.
Their churches they don't have these big
There's no
cathedrals or
villain.
anything. No, there's no Villandar, not here. Villandar is still a god, but he even at this point he is not as well known. He's more known up in Inner Salt Sea. That's his place, and the players have been spreading it out from there. Yes, he has been spreading out, but like anything, he's got this entire world, and it's only been like I forget. It's only like 8 or 10 years since his ascendance, as you were.
More than that.
No.
It was during the Demon Scar Wars.
No,
Oh, his
his ascension.
it was. I thought
He- No, he had 6 iterations that Patty gave him. So and each one is like 300 years. He had 6 to go through. That's why he was called the Undying High Lord.
Yeah.
And use those, you're talking 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 1800 freaking years.
But he would still be alive, actually.
Yeah. This is him this is his whole thing. This is how he's trying to ascend, by getting people to worship him, thus puts him in godhood. See? He's building his godhood the quote unquote old fashioned way.
And the thing is, in his biggest cathedral is not even in his strong point.
No. The Villandia is his.
Right, but his cathedral that was just basically completed not
Yeah.
too long ago.
So
It's not
the
locally.
name of his name is getting out there and getting the worshipers. He is right now. He's considered from AD, and he's considered a demigod.
Right.
You know, so he has these powers and abilities, but they're along the lines of 3/5 acolyte
Right.
type. You know, yeah. You know, player characters are above and beyond, but most of the ones you see of Villandar are the same as the 3/5. Were they acolytes? But anyway, the magic user types, the mixed magic user cleric, and were never really powerful, but had a little bit of
I
everything.
think they were called acolytes.
I think they were called acolytes before the acolyte came out. I think they were called acolytes. That is majority of his quote unquote clerics. So when your guy gains, hey, there are these clerics of Villandar coming. They're these minor acolytes. They have a little piddly pits they can do. So yeah, he's got a long way to go before he actually ascends, but he's in the pantheon as a demigod like Hercules and
Right.
and Achilles and all them. Because Patty did it, and I left it. This canon. It's like okay,
Yep.
but that's why he's worshipped as the Undying High Lord. Because every time he gets assassinated, yeah, I'm back. Mind you, 1500 is the max. That doesn't count the times he's died. Yeah. And it's hard to assassinate him.
But it's happened.
Not through player characters or anything. If
No,
it is, it's just this background noise.
Yep.
Because he has Ogren, his bodyguard.
Yep.
So you've got this level 20
invisible.
Permanently invisible. Thank you, Patty. Way back, AD&D stuff. When you used your experience points to create magic items and everything, and she built stuff like candy. Because everybody's high enough level that it was like, getting in another level, I can do all this other stuff, and that's fun, and then build it up, get a level, then do it all again. She made a sword for Villandar that as long as he wore it on his hip, he was always invisible, no matter what. So he gave it to the ogre, who carries a +3 frickin' halberd.
Halberd, yeah.
So,
Hungry?
Oh,
no, on the table. Because those are Steve's there. So you got that, and of course I grabbed Munchkins for you, not knowing he decided to get pizza.
Breakfast pizza.
Yeah,
breakfast
breakfast pizza.
pizza?
Egg and
You
hamburger.
like those breakfast pizza?
Never heard of breakfast pizza.
It's same as pizza, only the base is egg instead of tomato.
Ah,
That's all. And of course, those, which is the first thing he attacks, of course. I had one. I got the rest for you because it was cheaper for me to buy a dozen than a half dozen price wise. So what you don't eat, just take with you. Yeah, I didn't want to get 30, but I got a dozen because they do have this dozen price. Good morning, kiddo.
Selling them for so much for 10, it makes no sense to, if you're going to get like 20 or 30 to get the 25, doesn't make sense.
So a lot of people don't look at the mathing. So, like Smank, there is a raw mine. It's really just a cave. But ages ago it was scouted out, and so that there is silver in there. And I would like to have it, and I would like to hire you to go get the critters out of it.
Okay, so you can hire us to go clear out the critters. What is the you said hire, so what's the compensation?
I don't even remember if there is. Let me keep going because sometimes they say there's a treasure that they are aware of that's in there that they're not interested in. But I this one I don't remember. The mine is raw, a natural caves with silver. I want it. I know it. I want to rival, then usurp Smank. Of course, things reside within. Things my miners cannot, cope with. Oh, yeah, them too. I do not yet have the funds to hire mercenaries or intrigue recruits to my side. We all start at the bottom. Your help may let us combine. In other words, he's looking at it's a business proposition. He's looking at you go in there and then you're part of the owner. He sees that as more lucrative because he doesn't have the funds to pay you.
All right, so we would be have a part.
You'd be partners. And he says that's your decision. Combine your group with me. Now, you've been here long enough to know that could be problematic because you're trying to stay low key right now.
We are trying to stay with you.
Yeah.
Well, as long as
As per typical, critters have come and gone. So chances are there's goodies within that they collect. So I had to go to the next page. So it's combine and we become 18. Or you keep everything in there. By combining, I get a percentage of that to get things going. It's a catch-22. Because when he says he doesn't have the funds,
yeah.
doesn't have the fund to hire mercenaries. This is what it is.
Hmm.
So, like all places like that, chances are, with the creatures have been coming and going, raiding, stealing, etc. They probably collected.
Stuff.
Yeah,
Or we got our names basically tied to a very minor faction.
you get your names tied to a faction. Minor, low key, nobody knows much about it, but it's there. That faction is already in direct conflict with Smink. So it's not like we're just here. There's already somebody else there.
Yeah.
See?
All right. I say I don't like to insult with my friends for my associates for.
Well, they're here.
No, I understand, but
Yeah.
take a side because that way there we're not discussing in front of him.
Yeah, yeah. He understands privacy. That's a non-issue.
All right, I say we just go ahead and clear it out, grab the goodies, and let him have his mind. That's what we did with Snake.
Yeah, that's what you do with Smink. Enjoy.
Hmm.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I had one. That's all I wanted.
It's good to me.
And if the pizza doesn't enthuse you, no problem. I'll have it for lunch later.
Mm.
I'm full. Filled me right up.
I'm going to tell you what my tattoo is, Ron. What's Villandar's symbol?
It's the it's the boat with the moon.
I thought that was Festin's.
Oh, that is Festin's. I have to look it up.
Okay, whatever it is,
I don't recall.
it's tattooed on my forehead.
No, I think that one is Villandar's.
Hold on a second.
I remember. No, he will smack you down, and it will be canon because I am Villandar. It could be the flag he uses, which is the wreath with the
Got it right here.
yeah, I forget which it is. But yeah, I think Festin is the boat. I think his is the wreath with the cross.
The
symbol.
watching eye.
The watching eye. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Middle of the forehead, the watching eye.
Yeah, it's like a circle with five, like a compass points almost.
Yeah.
But it's five, and there's an eye in the middle. So that is getting tattooed, and just to tell you what the advantages of it are. Acts as my holy symbol and spell focus. I can change my list of prepared spells on a short rest instead of a long rest. And I gain an additional use of channel divinity per long rest.
That's cool. I like that. I like that. So, understand this. You just made every cleric of Villandar canon. They will be putting this tattoo on their head. 90% and 99% of them will not be magical. They will just be
A tattoo.
a tattoo.
Okay.
You're the first. Because Villandar's like that. He goes, oh, I like that.
Yeah. I thought you might like that.
Actually, what he might do is those who gain AE enough money or a certain level have, because once he learns about it, because once he learns about it in Villandia, there's going to be a shop dedicated to the Villandar tattoo. And once they get the money, they come in and they get that tattoo. And it'll become kind of, and those who can afford it. Because not all can do it. A lot of them will say, I can't
It's
make it
not
magical.
that expensive.
It is for most peasants.
Yes. No, I agree. For characters.
Your
This
characters, bang, 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 bang.
it's like cheap for players. It's pocket change for most players. How much is it? 25, and it's the only thing, and it's actually done with holy water versus ink, but it's shows as a tattoo.
Okay. He shows you where the mine is, like they all do, and you'll see that it's in that same area where you were. This is where all the most of the mines are, and there's mine owners and operators.
Yep.
And Smank moved in and kind of upset the apple cart, as it were.
Yeah. Well, he moved into something that was not operating.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
Smank is pushing, bribing, prodding, blackmailing. Trying to marry into.
Spike it. Who channel divinities at this point? Yeah.
Okay. Let's make things look pretty, just for the fun of it. Things look pretty. Want to move that box? Box is in the way now.
Let me. May I have the box, Jared, please? Time for me to have this over here.
This piece, all we need to get started. Or let's see. There we go. That'll make it nice for the mine answers to be in between here. Makes it nice. That's good. It's good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's right.
Oh, there. These guys can. I think. You're the turtle, right? Mark?
Yeah.
All right.
He's total. Here.
You got your gobby. I got my puppy. Mr. Jared.
Trying to see. I know I have exactly what I'm. Oops, maybe because it's upside. Oh, that's why, because it's upside down. That's why I didn't see it. It's upside down. No problem. That is a repairable situation. So we do not want. We do not want you.
What do you want?
No, I'm setting up the encounter. That's
Oh, the encounter.
yeah. Just that I have a wagon that's fallen down, but I don't know where it is. So this shows.
Okay.
And if you're bringing yours, then they're coming from over.
Okay.
Yeah, there's yours. Yours is there.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah. Make it look pretty. Gotta look pretty. Now the mine opening. So things we got here just to show it off a little bit. I got all kinds of stuff that I don't even remember I got. Yeah, we'll use you. Why not? That's cool. So, like I said, this represents the mine opening. There's your mine opening. Okay.
Get this. Well,
But thanks for the pizza, man. That was good. It definitely filled me up. So, which is great because now I have my. It'll probably wind up being dinner. I'll stay full for pretty much the rest of the day.
I'll take that home. I'll have that for my. Actually, I might heat it up before I leave.
Mm-hmm. Chomp on the way. Yeah. Has some wayward chomping. Okay. Get rid of the size. and there we go. Okay. Do they? No. So as you're coming around, okay, the mine is sitting there, and you've got this dead horse and broken cart. So when I put the wheel there, the cart is not. It's tumbled over. So I wanted to put the wheel there, so you go where? No, it's tumbled over. When immediately on the offensive, because that's how they're trained, are these three. Have you come? I think I've done it with you. The Albadian battle dogs.
Yes.
Yeah, there's three of them here. They're common around here. So as you come around the corner there, because mind you, it's flat here. As we look at it, there's a hill that goes up. If you look at the grid lines, okay, you got a little cliff face here, and then you got the trees and everything. So as you come around the corner, look at it. That's up. That's up here. Come around the corner. As you come around, these dogs immediately go on the attack. They come charging right out at you.
Okay.
And Jared,
Uh, very good.
You're rolling initiative.
Yeah, I know. I just need to find the dice.
he's everywhere. He's everywhere.
Nat 20.
All right.
They're here.
You're right in the front. Has one of these nasty, they are weird, lizardly looking doggy things.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Yeah, loose folds of flesh. With a strong frame.
Everybody's got 7 hit points temporary from this morning's cornucopia because I knew we were heading out. 7 temp hit points.
So 7 temps.
All right. All right.
Alrighty. Jared, you get to attack first.
16.
Oh, +5. So yeah.
Which dice? I think it's dice, right?
I can't see.
Don't feel me.
Is that the right dice, Steve? I'm having a hard time seeing.
Yep.
Well, then.
That plus your strength bonus.
All right, like 7 plus 5.
No, 3.
Wait, no, that's for.
+5 is
Oh,
for 2 hit. The 3 is for the
Oh,
damage.
yes. Okay, so 10.
So 10. All right. So he comes in. The thing, I really don't know how they sound. They don't look very doggy to me. I'd hear more of a whispering hiss at the same time. That's how I would picture them.
Okay. In that case, Happy. Actually, first off, Hoot is going to bay at them and do his bark. I gotta find the sheet. Hold on a second. There it is. Deafening bark. Okay. DC 16 wisdom.
Okay, then yeah, they're not going to do well. One pass, two failed.
Okay.
So just to keep it for me, the one in the back pass because it just happens to be further away, and the two right up to it failed.
Okay. The two that failed are disoriented. While success means. All right. It was move first off. Open area. Okay, failed means -4 to hit, while success makes it a -2 to hit. And movement is half speed for both. Okay. That was his marks.
He just does it. Yeah, it's just like a bonus action, free action. Just makes a lot of noise.
Comes up and does his 12 plus 8. So that's a dirty 20 for 10 plus 3. 8 points.
All right, puppies. The first one on Jared.
My turn. That was just my dog.
Oh, that's just your dog. I get confused because it's dog. When I see you roll dice,
same target.
Same puppy.
Yeah. Okay. Same target is a DC 14. Yes.
$11.
All right. So. Or radiant. Now it goes to you.
Okay. So the first one on Jared with its -4 totally misses. The one on the dog with its -4 misses. The dog can have advantage on the first. I rolled a 1. There's no enemies right up to it, so the bang throws it off and it kind of stumbles. So it's almost like standing still in a way. Oh yeah, really? Okay, fine. And then the one in the back. We'll just hop right over to the next target, which is
Marky Mark.
Mark. Now it's at -8. It's still a nat 20.
Dang it.
I think Marky Mark's had these dogs before.
That hits me.
That's 14 points.
Alrighty. So minus the 17.
And it does that lockjaw thing. It just grabs onto that leg and it's just going to start doing this number. Rinse, wash, repeat. I think he had the same problem with the dogs last time. Latched right onto him.
Come on, Soup. Your turn, Marky Mark.
Let me see. AC is 19, but I get rid of the size because that's 3-5. So 18. But if it's got lockjaw, it loses its dex. It just grabs onto you. So that would make it a 14 currently.
Now that you finally understand what that is, go ahead and do it again.
Piercing damage.
Piercing damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
Only piercing has to do with the flesh, the folds. Piercing just can't get through there. All the other damages, the bludgeoning, the slicing, only piercing does half damage. As long as it's not piercing, I think it's slashing, so it slashes the skin. It's just piercing, getting through those folds. And that's literally what it says here. How it works. I can't imagine why.
slashing damage.
All right, so you do in anger and frustration. No, not again. Yeah, you give it a very bad day.
Top of the round. Jerry.
12
Plus 5.
plus 5.
You missed by one.
No.
I thought they were. Oh, yeah, 18.
Yeah, it's an 18. Just that it says it doesn't have the dex bonus when it does the lockjaw. It literally just grips in and just starts to pull, or starts to shake its head. That's why you take damage automatically. But the problem is it doesn't duck and dodge. It just hangs on.
All right. Well,
Good thing is the ones that are still standing. Those are the two with the -4 on their attacks.
all right. Well, you will go ahead and take a bite out of crime. That's 21. 4, 5.
All right.
My turn. Fuck it. Yeah. Hell yeah. You know what? Is that yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and have him do 5 hit. 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yep. Shillelagh! Boink. And 2 points of luck bring me up to 18. Magical.
All right. So of the 3 it had left, you break his back.
All right.
And then the one that's on Jared. That I literally need a nat 20 to hit him because of the -4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta love that deafening bark.
Hey,
Uh,
you got you legally got the dog, so I'm not gonna take it away as much as I don't like it as a buddy, but it's like these Albanians. Can you get one of those too?
Don't know.
No, that's a 4. That's terrible.
Yeah, not Jared's idiom. I'm not going to talk to dog. Come on. You.
All right. My turn.
Hmm.
All right.
I always say Albanian. It's Albadian, but why not
Yes.
Albania? That works for us.
There's 80 movement. He's it over here quite easily.
Oh yeah, they're thinking boogie.
He's going to intimidate him.
He starts growling at it.
Yeah, he's gonna.
That's what it does. It's doing the alpha male thing.
Right, exactly. It's gonna try and do a pack. You join my pack.
Yeah.
All right, so 17.
A 12. They're growling at each other, but you see the other one is. It doesn't have a tail as much as it has a lizard's tail,
John,
so it doesn't.
I'm gonna need to take a picture of this one too, aren't I?
Have somebody else run it, otherwise you're going to keep.
No, I'm saying just picture the stats like I did with this one.
Yeah, you just have to remove the size part.
Yeah. And just because I'm going to do an animal handling to get it to accept me. $14.
Roll its wisdom. It's +0. Nat 20. It's not accepting you.
But it is accepting.
Accepting the dog. It's not accepting you. I needed that on an attack.
Actually, because do I have it? No, wrong character. Damn. However, can I force you to re-roll with a well, the equivalent of an inspiration with 3 luck points?
No,
I can't force you.
no, because those are for you to do a re-roll or you to modify a roll. It doesn't force me to re-roll. You would need to use one of your inspirations or something.
That's one that is my inspiration.
Is it? I forget.
Yeah,
So
3 luck points is a re-roll.
I gotta go back to this re-roll. That's fine by me.
The roll is a 4. All right, so now
They are literally reared and raised as dogfight dogs. That's what they're for. Still not good.
what the trash guy?
Damn it. Well, Jared, at some point your birthday present will show up.
Oh,
I'm still waiting for it. That's why I didn't hand you one. That's why I asked you what your t-shirt size was. Yeah, it should have been. But when it gets here.
Like I see the wiki so I can take a picture and print out another.
Page 7.
7.
Yeah. A.
Oh, that's kind of icky,
It is icky.
but I'll take it.
I don't know why they call it a dog. It sure don't look like no dog, but that's what they call it. They are bred to go into the fighting pits.
Some unknown number of years ago, but before the Divine War. So that's the God's War.
That's the God's War in my case, yes. You okay?
Yes.
Oh, okay, just stretching.
Ooh,
Yes, I'm known for not being able to sit down for these short times.
Yeah, I know.
been there, done that, my friend.
I didn't know what kind they were. I just kind of grabbed basically 3 of each thing they had. Equals 12. But as long as you're happy with it.
Okay. Hey, Mark.
Gotta keep my boy happy.
Mark. I got
Yes.
I got another puppy.
It is down 10 of its 20.
Okay, so I will.
It's half down.
All right, well, I will go ahead and 6, 7, 8. 8 plus its con bonus back. As I
think it has a pretty high on, if I recall. I closed the page.
No, it's all right. I got it right here. Con is 15, so that's plus 2.
12, 13, 14, 15.
So it's down 10. It gets 10.
Gets 10.
So
Now, did you use a spell?
no,
Okay.
the kit.
You forget. This is an animal. Your healing for animals is your animal handling skill, not your medical skill.
Okay, so he gets 8 of the step back.
Yeah. Remember, we made that cannon a while back ago.
Um,
We're not gonna roll for him to well behaved or not.
I've already he's already accepted me, and he's under the watchful eye of Hoop.
Of the alpha.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
the thing.
stay down.
My battle hound is my dwarf hound is the alpha.
And both of these types of animals are bred for fighting. One's more guardish in fights. The other one is straight up put me in the put me in the ring, boss.
Huh.
Put me in, coach. Wow. It whines and shows who the alpha is, like any dog does.
Goes down its belly.
Yeah.
Whereas it's quote unquote too proud. It's a combat animal in and of itself. So it's not going to bear its vitals, but it will go down on its belly, chin on the ground, in submissive.
In short, it's not going to bear its necessities.
Correct.
This is coming handy. Like this is like the third time. I like it.
Yeah.
Of course, when I'm looking at it, it's like I can fold it to the part I need. Which is nice. Of course, I don't like the folds part, but it's still nice. I'm building one where it always lay out.
Yeah.
This, you'll always know what the city looks like.
Ah.
I didn't know what this was. It was a penny. So, yeah, give me that for a penny too. And I was like, oh, it's a city. Cool. So the one I'm writing at work, this is what I'm calling the city. It's like, I'll just use this. I don't know what it looks like. I don't bring this back and forth. It's like, there it is.
All right.
And this one, again, for a penny, is just a standard dungeon crawl type map.
What are you gonna call
And
Street?
It could be either or. Well, actually, it's just a town. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a town section. Yeah, that's all this is. Part of a town. Just it threw me off because the buildings are open, so you can see inside. So again, there's a penny. I got this, and then these were a penny. So yeah, give me all. Okay. There's your opening. I said I'm going to use that as the opening. Because if you know it's up on a hill, so this is go up into the hill, but your opening is will be where those candles are. That's just the opening. I was looking for my pillars and stuff, but it's like, yeah, as long as I got something out there.
Actually, you're using your big opening there to support your camera.
I am. Thing is, I got more. I'm too lazy to go get them.
Surprised you haven't painted them yet.
I've been doing other things, other paintings. Hold on. I know, but unless the younger me knows where to go, I'll be in there looking around trying to figure it out. So
All right, so let's go on. Yeah, you want to have your friend check for this bound. Does it look like track wise? Does it look like this fine opening is going?
it has been. They told you critters have been coming and going, but he doesn't. Well, you didn't do an insight, so disregard.
You want to have your friend check to see if there's anything askew with the entrance, such as like alarms or anything that you would trip going in. Mark,
Is it like a cave entrance?
it's a mine entrance.
Okay. We can have a look if you want, but I mean it's fine entrance.
I know, but you never know.
All right. All right. We. Okay. Oh, he does an outstanding job. Let's see. 6 plus. We adding Thieves' tools, investigation.
Investigation.
No, you're just well, in this case, because of it's a cave opening, you're using either investigation or perception because it's a cave opening versus screwing around with the door. You're kind of poking and looking at the same time, so it could be either or.
Whichever is better.
Yeah.
So
All right. We have our there we go.
All right.
That's our marching order.
There's your entry. Oops. And it immediately turns to the right. So it doesn't go far. By my short ones, because these are all short before it turns.
Unless we get stopped somewhere, but hey, that's me. Ron, that's me.
I know.
Or I should say my other me.
It's your retired you.
Yes.
Pseudo retired you. All right. You turn the corner.
With one of his friends too.
See if there's a size thing. No. Okay. You do see a dwarf. And he's standing, he's glaring at you. There's a problem here, so I'm going to have to boost. Boost. Do you have any NPCs other than the dogs?
These guys, but
Out. You don't need them.
they're out there with
Um,
him guarding this.
right. While they're there,
Yep.
does any of them have carpentry or anything? Drive land would actually work. Carpentry is best, but drive land is functional. And if not, you can make that decision
I gotta find the
because your NPCs usually have a skill. Usually I let you say what the skill is.
animal.
And in this case, it's as you're building them, you can give them their skill if you want them to have it.
Vehicle land.
There you go. With that skill, no roll necessary, only because they got however long to do it. He can fix that cart.
Okay.
It's just rehammering the wheel. The wheel came off. It's a question of putting that wheel. It's not shattered or anything. It just needs to be put back on. And with the two of them, and one with the three of them, one with the strength can hold up, and you can get the cart. The cart can be connected to the wagon. It'll take you longer to get back, but you can get the cart if you so desire. The cart that you gave up for the wagon, so mind you, the whole thing about this is you need to build yourself up, even if it's, oh, look, we have a wagon and a cart now.
Yes.
Well, it's not smithing; it's woodworking. This is carpentry. Dark skinned,
The dwarf is dark skinned, okay?
dark skinned dwarf.
Oh, it's
They
the
do
full-
not have
is
the
it-
full beards.
Right, it's the we ran into them
Emo?
before.
Yeah, the heavily armored Chardoon,
Mhm.
known for their slavery. You've met them in the city. They're slavers. They're the ones that these factions hire them out, go out there, or go around in the streets and snag slaves, or they go out and get them. They are. It just shows them that they look more like half humans,
Mhm.
but they are dwarves. With the with that head scepter, his head on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Chardoon War scepter. I don't know why they're showing him with this big sword. They don't use it. They use the war scepter. It's just like I hate the picture to do the artwork. It's like read the description before you draw anything. So he's standing there, and the thing beside him is in full scale, carrying a warhammer. And of course, the picture shows it as a freaking sword.
The thing beside them.
It's fully it's humanoid, but it's in full armor. You turn the corner, take it up, and go, what's this? We were given this place.
Your lease is up.
That is not a good idea. Of course, he's looking at the numbers and yeah, no choice. No one comes around the corner. You got those two war dogs. They're just as good, as not better than most player characters. So, two of these fully armored backups.
Got it.
See if that balances out a little bit. It should, because they got some decent hit points. So, see how it goes with the high ACs and stuff. But yeah, with those two war dogs, it's almost moot to even bother. So, gotta up it. All right. Well, he's not going to take no for an answer,
All right.
and definitely goes into the
Initiative fits.
initiative phase. Yeah, I'm going to go last.
4. As you said, to add my dog's initiative to the roll. So don't because
You have an initiative, and your dogs have an initiative.
separate initiatives.
The dogs have separate.
All right.
Yeah, we're doing with only these few. It's separate initiatives.
So 24 for the puppies. 10 for me.
Just know your dogs go first. There's your dogs. What was yours, Mark
14.
And that's
and Jared?
8.
Still, everything's better than me.
I have 10.
He has an 8. Oh, sorry.
What's marine math?
Yeah, don't ask me to math.
Okay. Okay, first off, wait, have my ortho appointment. First off, deafening bark. All right, this is
He rolled in that 20.
okay, and the other ones are immune.
Irrelevant.
Okay, and that is
Of course, that would have been a nice attack.
yeah. Okay, what was there? Right. All right, so they're not. He's not disoriented. Success means movement at half. It attacks at 6. Because we're in an enclosed area, his attack is at -4 and half moving. Before we were out in the open.
No. I'm just trying to think this out a bit because it's making it it's making the fights a waste of my time. That's what's happening. It's literally making it a waste of time to go through the sequence. Out in the open, I did mine, and then here he's at -4, so he's already, and he's only got, let's see here, +3. So I got to go to -1 for all of his attacks. Mine's yours. I'm done. It's a waste. They bay. The things that are in here are meant for level 3s. It literally takes away a lot of the fun.
I know.
Well, I didn't expect you to bring them into the dungeon. Guard dogs or battle dogs. They're designed to go into fights in an arena or sit out and guard. That's their design.
In that case, we'll just leave the dogs out.
Please do. I'm trying to hint loudly, and then I can get rid of this one. Otherwise, the whole fun is gone. Right? If you built an entire dungeon,
Yeah.
and then I came in and things were just like,
It gave you something that totally.
you weren't supposed to get them. I don't mind you having the dogs, but like anybody watching, it's like, why bother? The guy just, you took the guy who can fight. He goes to -1 on all of his attacks, because +3, boom.
Yeah.
And the things he with go from +8. No, that's for that one. Yeah, they go from +8 to only +4. So the power behind them is a waste. Total. And this dungeon, level 1, 4 areas. So
All right. So
yeah, keep them for the outside. I don't care. Destroy, hack, hog, have a ball. But when I'm in a dungeon like this, nothing personal, Steve, but that really gets rid of any fun that could be there. It's like, okay, you're in charge. You control everything. And let me just go get the big BBEG. Give yourself to level 20. Let me know when you're ready, because now we just got this to deal with.
yeah, it's gonna be to a point at
higher levels, it balances out. But right now, the dogs, and I don't mind having the dogs, but if you look at their hit points and their levels and what they can do, they're really for when you start reaching that 6, 7 level that they balance it. Right now, it's like it's so unbalanced with the dogs in the dungeon with you. Love you, Steve, but yeah, get the dogs out of there. Or there's no fun here. So
All right, I'll let your son smack a doodle quick.
Yeah, come on. Otherwise, just like
I'll let you kill things.
that's his idiom, man.
But isn't it great to just if they're sitting there like can't fight, you just go up there and boink? Yeah, that's fun too.
No, because then I just take them off the board and say there is no fun. They can't hit you. You just keep hitting them.
But Mark's up
Mark's
first.
first.
Mark's first instead of the dogs.
What's 19? Is he 19?
Depends on where you're going. The dwarf or the thing beside the dwarf. Straightforward. A 19 hits. It is a 19 to hit. That's what that thing is. The dwarf is what's straight up. And he's dead. See what I mean?
Was there anything on the cart?
No, it was long since stripped. But that's the other thing. Negative. The thing about the Chardoon, if I got him attacking, he has a net.
Okay.
Misses. Oh, sorry, I heard 18.
Well, that was his base roll.
Yeah. These do need a 19. So what was the damage? And then we go to the real Steve.
Yeah. All right.
When it comes to the dogs, me, you, DM to DM thing, I look at the levels. When it becomes that, they're not as destructive to the balance. Fine. Right now, they're very destructive to the balance. I love you having them, but
16 plus. This is a shillelagh, by the way. So that's
and take what
22.
you didn't take with you what you didn't
Mm.
eat, and hopefully your gift will come. I'm wondering if it's stuck out in the Straits of Hormuz somewhere.
12 damage. Magical.
Okay.
Richard said you still give me a fish tank today, right?
Yeah, don't let me forget to go down and get that.
That's why I parked
Um,
there the way I did.
It's your go. Good place for it there, Jared.
That's a 4. Or I don't know if that really counts.
Roll on the table.
Yeah, so he will move forward and he can come straight to here.
All right, I'll roll again. Okay, that's a nat 1.
And roll the damage. Because unfortunately, just
9 total.
plus 3.
9 total.
Hi, Mark. 9. See, isn't that more fun?
That was.
Yeah. Because it's my go, then it'll be Mark, then Steve's. Before you go, if you go downstairs and you go in the back where the washer dryer is, you head back right back there.
Yep.
On your right hand side, you'll see it. It is sitting up like this.
Okay.
And take it. Yeah, might as well go grab it now. Like I said, it's just you'll see it. Fish tank.
Oh.
He wants to do a fish tank. And I have one downstairs I forgot I had. There's only 2.
All right.
Turn on your lights on your right hand side. There you go. And like I said, head towards the back area where the washer dryer is. But before you get back there, it's right on your right hand side. You'll see it.
Didn't you enjoy taking that damage, Mark?
What damage?
9 points from Jared.
He rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1. And you're who he's near.
Ron, there's a reason why I move myself around there.
No, it's a 1. A 1 is a 1 is a 1 is a 1. No, it's turn to attack you because he's the only one bloodied. It goes to the blood. Otherwise, it'd have been a random. He's the bloodied one. It turns right at him, and
No, he was still bloody from out front too.
fresh blood. The splatter. He just got hit and it splatters out. Versus
Oh. Beat on him.
so it has 2 attacks. In one hand tries to punch, and in the other hand a warhammer. And for some stupid reason, they show him with a sword and shield. Man, artists, come on. 30-20 with a punch. And 16 with the warhammer. So the punch hit. All right, it's not bad. It's the punch. So total of 7. Yeah. Say
Yay.
you've got enough. No, go. Yes, top it around. Got it? Well, no, it's random. A 1, you don't get to choose with the 1 because it's a total flub. So it's even Steven or oddie body. So even Steven Steve or odd Jared because they're both right beside you. Got it? Got it?
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you were talking about.
It's a 7 points to you, Jared.
So turns around, looks like he smacked you back.
Roll to 1. Just like
But as you can see, it just needs to be. It's just dusty
Yeah.
and stuff.
You have a hose here.
Right out back.
Okay. That's where I do my.
Yeah, and then you can. Well, it's Steve, and then you.
Well, it's you.
Okay.
tidings.
A +5.
Yeah. Roll your damage.
And it is 8.
All right.
Got it. Phew. All right.
Oh, he's gotta go put it in the car.
Yeah. So he's gonna.
Mark is still with. Oh, they're both bloodied.
They're both bloodied. So, well, to hit Jared, 16. So I know I missed.
Yeah.
And to hammer Mark is a dirty 20.
All right, Mark.
This is the warhammer. For 10.
Yes.
Yes. It,
Okay. Wow, what's the weather outside? What's the weather out?
No, let's find out.
You want just one or 1d20 or three?
You're inside now, so
One.
just the one to see if it's there's any precipitation.
19.
I believe that's a storm. Heavy rain, so it is pouring.
So what is that? Plus a d8? Or-
Yeah. The light rain is D6. The heavy
D4.
rain is D4, D6. It goes up just like all the others. D4, D6 at 5th level. D6, D8.
Oh, okay.
Remember? Yeah, we just made that determination.
All right. Yep. No,
So it's like the bardic inspirations. It does as you go up in those series of levels, then it goes up for you too. It's kind of like a bardic inspiration in a weird kind of way.
all right. All right. So my turn.
Yes.
All right. It's Jared's turn. This is why I would like the dogs. But yeah.
You skipped me.
Yeah, but with the dogs,
Oh, okay.
and it gets 2 attacks, and I've hit twice.
Yeah.
You've hit each other twice. I have nothing to do with that. So he'll be right there. He's rinsing it off.
You do.
Yeah, I do control the dice. Just that every time I curse yours, it seems to do to me too. So why are you doing that? I sent it that way, not this way. But yeah, let me see here while he's out there doing that. 2. There's an elevator that you'll see. Just goes down. And each thing here, I think, has 20 or 25 hit points.
All right, it's your turn.
Oh, Daryl
18.
plus.
I'm total of 10.
All right. All right. Well, you still haven't been hit, so still going for the blood. Jared, that'll hit. That'll be a 23. And a 27 for Mark. So Jared will
I take what?
No, that was you going in and out.
How much damage should I take?
second
Mark, you
one,
frozen?
4.
Oh,
No.
Okay, you were
And Mark takes 10.
10.
Yeah, that was weird.
It was weird.
Oh. All right. Pop it around. Smack.
First, Mark, come on. Another one. No.
No, that's
That's Jared.
it's even Steven.
No, he's not next to me. The bad guy's between me.
I
It's Jared that he hits.
no.
no, he can hit you. You're here. He's here. Angle.
He threw a 1. He's the only one that's next to him.
Here and here.
He's got reach.
You're right here. What are you talking about?
This is the bad guy. He's between the. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know. Never mind. I was sorry. I was thinking that Jared's mini was him.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You slash me? How much did you do? How much did you do? 8?
Yeah, he does notchiness.
Oh,
Yeah. He can do some nasty damage with that dagger.
only one got through my tent.
Yeah, I heard that. I got it.
All right, I'm going to go ahead. Yeah. There we go.
Finally.
21. For 18 points.
Okay, you slice it down. Had 11 left.
Thank goodness for the storm. Because that was spell damage. All right, check the bods. You said that was scale mail?
You have dwarven size scale because this is not magical, so it doesn't adjust. And when you take off the armor to the other one, you're ripping off chunks of flesh and goo and gunk. It is part of it.
But it's still armor.
It's non-usable armor. The way it's magically put on there, you go okay, and what's inside is rot.
Okay, so we have a warhammer. And we have the, what you say,
The net
the net. And
and a Chardoon War Scepter. That is a specific weapon. It is a specialized weapon.
specialized.
Yes, sir. It is designed for them and for them only.
Yeah, you it looks like I got 2 bleeding.
But their gear, even for this undead thing,
Yep.
is it's not rust. It's they keep it. So the Warhammer isn't like this old rusting. It is a solid.
Okay.
It's just that the armor is infused.
Got it. All right, so
They create these things.
fun. 6, 8. All right, and with my hands. 13 plus your con mod. Are you Jared? You need healing too?
Yeah, I could use some healing.
12 plus your con mod.
Well, that's gonna bring me up full health.
There you go.
Unless that gives me the extra points of health, which
Okay. On the dwarf is oil of numbing.
Oil and numbing. Okay.
And white dandelion flower. It's a little pouch.
White dandelion flower.
When you get them,
Lion.
that was an item that he was going to use as a reaction, but you got him in one blow. Yeah, it wouldn't have done him any good.
All right. Next fight, Uncanny Metabolism. I will up to full health.
Yeah.
There's also general goods, supplies collected during raids and stuff.
So
There's 200 gold worth of general supply items right inside here.
which one?
Yeah, I didn't want to lay it out because it's stacked up along the side of the hall. That's all.
Since we're right near the entrance, just gonna
Just put it right in. Yeah, you.
have the NPCs
Yeah,
just loaded up.
go out there, tell them to come in. That's all. That's all well and good. Just no dogs. Don't destroy my dungeon with the power of the dogs. You can do it later when you.
The power.
You can do it later when you need them. You really don't need them right now. Especially with the bang, even a success is a fail.
in a when
No, even outside it was -2 or -4. So it's still, because that would have given the Chardoon only +1 to hit instead of 3. Bigger creatures, I love the idea. Right now, it's like, Dave, you're unbalancing me here. I'm gonna have to slap your pee with them. Damn it! But you got them, so I'm not gonna take them away. But in this case, no. The whole fun would have been. What do you want to do, Steve? I'm gonna just here. You just tell me, because nothing can touch it, even at the -2, and it's -4, and these can close because these are just tunnels.
Yeah.
There's no rooms here.
Oh, it's all coming.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, this is just, that's why I'm doing it like this. They just kind of loop around, they just go. And when you go to this one, it literally turns and you're back here. So it really just keeps doing this. No,
We're back. We're back.
Oh,
you're not back at the beginning. Well, you are.
We're back.
No, the way it is, it literally makes almost a big roundabout U. So each hallway, it goes like this, then comes back around, and you're just making a.
Yeah, they're just following the vein
Okay.
of silver.
Yeah, that's literally what it does. That's why this guy wants it. He knows it. He knows it's there. He didn't say they were monsters. He said there are raiders and stuff that his people can't handle that are coming and going. The raiders could be monsters or other type, any type of humanoid. Yeah, they don't categorize them as monsters in 5th or even 3rd. They just categorize humanoids because you can be any of these various races now. So they're not categorized as your typical monster that used to be. Now they're just, hey, there's these humanoids that are attacking. What type? We don't know. They're in armor, so it hides what they are unless they have their face. So there's dwarves, and this thing here is one of his miners. That's what they did to him. So yeah, you jotted down to 200 gold worth of stuff. It's trade goods.
Yeah.
That was what was in the cart. So you come around the corner here. Make sure they're all different. Yeah. 3 different ones. So you come around the corner, and there are 3 dwarves.
Chardoons again.
Nope. I just want to see how they describe Duergar. My own writing. It's like, that's weird. There we go. They're pale. Not Duergar, Darrow.
Isn't that the 5e version of Duergar?
No, they still have Duergar. The Darrow are like the deep dwarves. They're very pale.
Yeah.
Kind of gray, well, gray skinned. Okay. As you come around the corner, they heard the fighting. They're like, as soon as you turn the corner, they each fire their crossbows and do the quick swap because they're only good for one shot.
Okay.
If it was friendlies would have got them out. And you guys come around the corner. So the one, Jared, totally misses. The one at you, 18. Double check, make sure they are plus what with the oh, 19.
Yes, that will hit actually.
And the one on Jared,
Yeah, I mean Mark.
17.
I mean Mark.
I mean Mark, 17. Yeah, I did Jared first.
I think you hit Mark.
I think so too. So you will only take 4, Steve.
Yeah.
And Mark, damn it, only 4. I usually roll higher with Mark. So yeah, you come around the corner, these pale, thinner dwarves, there are thinner, these pale, thinner dwarves fire these crossbows, drop them, and grab these, look like spears with fishing hooks, big fishing hooks on the other end. And you go to initiative as you come around the corner. That was their free act, their held action, as it were. No, that's my job. And Jared.
8.
Basically, it's the same order, except
Same order.
except going last, you're going first.
So as far as you can reach. Can't get to him. So are you going to follow? Stop that. I like the close-up battle cam, as it were. So it looks like I got one on Jared and one on Mark. All right. Yeah, only +2 to hit, so good luck with that. 5 on Jared. 12 on Mark. I think that's a couple of misses. Oops, there's a 4th one. Sorry.
The 4th one?
Yeah, but I forgot. So the 4th one didn't shoot a spear. It gave the command to fire.
Because.
Yeah. And I'll just say it was around the corner, comes running up.
Runs up, zipping up its pants.
Pretty much. Now these things, we got to take like I said, Steve, the dog, why bother? Because they're only +2. Yeah, they're only +2 to hit, which means it would have been at minimum -2.
Or immobilized.
Wisdom saves? Yeah, immobilized. Wisdoms are 5. That's what I'm saying. Get the dogs out of here. You're killing me with them. In this scenario, anyway.
You get the dogs out. You get the dogs out.
Goes to Mark. Now you see why. Yes, yes, these aren't bad like the Chardoon, which are hired mercenaries. So those two that were there are hired. So probably it was for these guys or whomever else.
Let's see. That's 8 piercing damage. And that second hit punch. 18. Ah, 6 slashing damage. And I'll do flurry of blows again. And really miss. Will 12 hit?
No, you're off by once.
So I was off by one.
And you're off by more than once.
My turn. All right. Well, because I can. All right, just for shits and grins.
Some shit and stuff.
All right, giggles and shits. Come up to this one. And I'm going to use my 45 points.
Which one are you coming after?
The one on.
Oh, the one that he's really slam dunked.
18.
To hit?
Yes.
Yeah, it's only 13.
And my God. And other. Nice. Hmm. 16.
16 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's down.
All right.
That one is sliced and diced.
Okay.
And it goes to Jared.
I will
All right.
back up actually. Because you want to be.
Three. That ain't gonna do nothing.
A what?
3.
No.
That ain't gonna do anything.
3 plus 5 is 8. So, yeah, that's. So we need anything an 8 or better on the die, Jared.
He has dice luck like me. I love that boy. He just doesn't roll enough ones. If I could just get him to that one section and really start hurting
No.
people, that would be nice. Okay, so top of the round. This way you can do it without getting walloped. And you'll have to come here. So this one will turn to Jared. And you went here.
Yeah.
So Jared again.
Jared gets 2 and Mark
And
gets
Mark
1.
gets 1. So the 2 on Jared. A 21 and a 17. So I know the 21 will hit.
Does a 17 hit you, Jared?
I think he needs an 18.
Yeah, it's an 18.
Yeah, because that's why he had him keep the shield. Nice to have the damage, but he's been getting saved by those 2 extra points for the shield.
Yeah.
So he will take 4 points of piercing.
Jared? 4 points.
4 points of what?
And piercing. It hooks you. And then a DC 13 strength or dex save.
DC
It's either or.
DC 13 Dex.
Strength or dex.
for you. Roll a D20 and make a strength save.
We're looking at you, Jared. I know you lose your focus quick. Strength or dex save.
Roll a D20 and add your strength strength save.
I think it's dice, right? 17.
Yeah.
17 plus, yeah. And you see it grabs and hooks him and tries to hook, but just kind of rips. That's the damage as it rips out. It's trying to hook you. And the one on Mark.
Yeah, one of mine.
8.
All right.
And what you can tell when it did grab Jared and pulls is to knock him down. The neat thing about these are if I knock him down, then take the damage back. The damage is as it pulls out and rips. If it knocks him down, then it hooks him, knocks him down. And the damage is removed because it becomes a knockdown damage.
Mark.
Because I should have you roll first, which is what I'm supposed to do.
You got 3 around you, buddy. 1 in front, 1 to the right, 1 to the rear. Okay.
Yeah, they are not like the nasty guys. Okay. Got it?
All right.
Yep, only 13.
It's only slashing damage.
Yeah, but these guys aren't. These guys ain't as tough as the. Well, actually, they're tougher than the Chardoon. The Chardoon's only thing was armor and the net. And hardy, hard. Dum da dum dum.
So I'm basically gonna step over, take my swing. 16, so yep. And then 25.
Which one? The new one
Number 3, I think it is.
for 25 points.
25 points.
Yeah, do I have 25? Let me see. They've got 21. What you hit him with? It's curious.
I had cast Eldritch Smite last turn. It lasts 10 rounds, and it stacks with Shillelagh. Eldritch Smite.
So I don't care. So you hit it with a shillelagh. That's what it's saying. So you see the shillelagh come down and smack him like in the neck. Because I'm looking at the damage curve here, and I like to do a little make it sound fun, especially when I had to lose so much with the little digressing with the dogs. So yeah, you come around and you hit him in it, and you see the whole head just do that. It doesn't quite go that far back. Snap. Boom.
Yeah, but the Eldritch Smite does 2d8 extra damage.
Yeah, you see this magical blast hit it.
Yeah.
And the head just goes way far back than it should. It like goes, like ours will go like this, where this is like the back of his head is touching the ball of his back.
And then I step back to where I was.
And it goes to Jared, who should be able to hit something.
19.
There you go.
All right, so 9.
All right. top of the round. Trying to escape is going to be a bad idea because any hit will probably take them down. So, going to try to hit and hook
Mark first.
Mark first. A nat 20.
So you're on your butt.
So, just so you know, that is
A disadvantage.
a knockdown and damage because it's nat
Oh.
20. Well, I'm not going to double up the damage.
Right.
It's 6 points of piercing. It's just push it, and I'm going to roll another d6. But 6 points of piercing and doom knocks him down. Because that makes sense to me with the damage types. The two things it does. And Jonah goes, yeah, we can do it. As he swings on Jared and won't hit the broadside of a barn. No, he rolls all 4. He's too excited about the guy knocking him down. He would have gone after him,
Right.
but I'm looking at their focus
Yeah.
versus
All right.
because it's not that he has to do it's not that he just stands up.
Right.
Okay. He's hooked and down. He's got it's a strength thing. He's holding him down. That's what it is. That hook is on he's hooked like a fish. The hook is in him. Now he's just keeping him down. He's keeping him down. Then he pulls out his little backup dagger that they use.
Right. So you need to do a strength.
It's a strength on strength. It's contested. The hook and pull is the same.
Come on, Mark.
It is now contested. He is now
Strength
holding
check.
him down, and you see him pull it. He just pulls a dagger. They always have a backup dagger.
What's
But
a strength check or strength save each?
It's contested. It's a check.
Strength
Unfortunately
check.
for these guys, okay, 17. Just a check. That he's holding you down. Yes, he's got you hooked like a fish hook. These things are literally look like a fish hook at the end. You see, they are literally a giant fish hook at the end. That's why if they don't knock you down, they pull and rip and cause the damage. In this case, nat 20 hooked and down.
No, it's a strength.
No,
check.
straight up strength. It's
Strength.
you can't wriggle your way out. You've got to rip your way out. Okay. That's just it holding. That's just it's not an action. It
And
just
then the
is.
attack.
Now he's holding it and he's just coming in with the dagger.
No, it's Mark's turn. It's
No, this is what's going to be happening.
right.
Mark is down. He is still down. Period. There's no
Right.
getting back up.
Right, but he's right next to the other guy. Can he attack the guy?
When you are prone, I think you can attack at disadvantage regardless.
Yes.
Disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yeah.
So nothing changes, just disadvantage.
So
He's trying to swing up and kind of off balance and everything. Yeah, so you still hit. And this is number 2.
Mhm.
So he goes outside and boom. You only had 6 left. The hook's in his leg.
Well,
He's still down.
6. Let's see if I can bop this guy.
Yeah, because now he's looking at the advantage, but
I do my bonus action or
Yeah, you can do.
it depends on what your bonus action is.
His bonus action attack, but to the other guy.
yeah, that was gonna be a crit.
Yeah, I probably want to get his advantage. That's okay, because now you come around, and if you don't finish it, Jared should, unless he keeps rolling crappy.
Oh,
I rolled a 2 plus 6. That's an 8.
So you come around and you trip over the gore that is the other Daryl, throwing you off a little bit as you try and hit him, and then comes to Jared. Yeah, I was saying Jared.
Jared,
oh my gosh.
kill him.
Jared stuck in my head, but it's going to be Sterid.
I got 6. I ain't gonna do
Plus
nothing.
5 is 11.
Okay.
Like father, like son.
So for some reason, this thing's still alive. I'll take one of you with me. It just goes down and tries to stab. Yeah, they don't. Once you're down, they don't use the hook. They come down with the dagger. Well, it'll be a 19, but it is just a dagger
Carving you up for soup.
for 4 points. That's right. You use those reactions in this piddly area.
Now, he can do a reaction every turn.
In this piddly area. Hey, let me have my thinking of something that isn't.
Okay, Mark. You can still attack this guy.
Yeah, but he goes right after them. So
Can't stand up yet. Right? He's still,
no, he can, because you killed the guy holding him
oh,
down.
he can stand up.
Yeah, you killed one that was holding him
But
down.
he's still in his lane.
Oh yeah, it's hooked. He's literally like a fish. It is hooked. And just so you know, rip it out will cause the D6 damage, or your medical, the DC is a 15 to pull it out. It's a hook. 13s, I haven't changed any. Yeah, that's all you need. One hit, like I said, here's trying to just do something before he went down.
Hold on a minute. Yes, I slowly. Unfortunately, because I have to be so careful,
Yeah.
it is excruciatingly painful,
Oh.
but that causes no extra damage.
Uh-oh. So, because he never pays attention. So, he's pulling it out using his medical, rolls a 1. No,
No,
no, it does hurt because you got to pull
that's what
this
I said.
nasty hook out.
Yeah. Well, I rolled a 15 plus 6, so it's a 21. So I did it, but
Yeah.
the thing is, I had to do it so slow. It's
Oh, yeah.
excruciatingly painful.
Give me a Constitution save. The pain.
Does he pass out?
He passes out.
Okay. While he's passed out, okay. Mark, while you are unconscious, you get back 12 plus your
Con bonus.
con bonus. Actually, because while you're unconscious, I use the medical kit on you. Do I also get get
At the end, smelling salt. Wake them up.
now. Do I also get that D6 doing
No, because that's spells. You couldn't tell.
you?
It was the hook.
Yeah,
Made it look
the
good.
hook's in you.
Yeah. Even though the mechanics of the damage, the wound is nasty, but it just hit all muscle versus really hitting any veins.
Yeah.
So you're doing the quick. Oh man, I got to stop this like now.
And Jared, are you hurt?
I'm at 19 out of 23. So
Heal yourself. Heal yourself. You're at full.
okay, yeah, that
All right,
basically-
leaning against the wall is a broom.
Oh, but while he's unconscious, draw a. I'm gonna be a 12-year-old. I'm gonna just draw penis.
Okay,
I'm just gonna be a 12-year-old.
so he really is dickhead.
Yes, he
Okay.
really is a dickhead. All right, then I wake him up.
There's a broom leaning against the wall,
Room.
and there's a thing of oil in on one of the the one you killed right away. You
Yep.
didn't get a chance to use it.
All right. Okay.
A lot of these things I have. I plan on using them, but you kill them before I get a chance.
Okay.
When you check, it is called a broom of sweeping.
Let me guess. It just does its own cleaning.
But yeah, this is like let it clean. This sweeps.
Okay, so it's a Roomba. It's a Roomba.
Especially if you start shattering it. Yeah. And the oil is called oil of concussion. It tells us how it works. I was gonna look it up, but I think you like throw it and it goes boom. It's like a grenade, if I remember correctly, but I'm not
Okay.
positive.
All right. For you, it does.
Now, there is an elevator here. Somebody there's an elevator, a mining elevator right here. But the hallway does keep going.
There's an elevator here, but the hall keeps.
Correct.
Well, let's clear the floor before we send.
Okay. Just because it really just, no matter where you are, where the turns are, you're really always facing the same way, per se.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
Basically, you apply it, and for 1 hour, you're. Well, I'm assuming that it will stack with like improved critical. Your critical improves by 1, so it goes 19.
Okay, yeah. It's good to have, but Jared's current critical is 19 or 20.
Yes, it would make him a
18,
18,
19, 20.
19, but on bludgeoning only.
Okay. Concussion makes sense.
So, like,
Does it say it's a one-shot use, or does it say it holds X amount? Sometimes they say it holds X amount that you apply.
for 1 bludgeoning weapon or up to 5 pieces of bludgeoning ammunition.
Okay, so it's a one-shot deal.
It's a 1 shot.
You either spread it on 5 things.
On 5 pieces of it, like
The sling stones,
Yeah.
pretty much the only ones.
actually no. I would imagine
You can put them on rocks. What I'm saying, weapon-wise, sling stones, because they're the metal balls bludgeoning, but rocks.
rocks, something that the catapult spell uses, that would be ammunition.
Yeah, anything bludgeoning, but handheld. It's your you got quite a choice handheld,
Weapon.
but
I think I'm the only one with a handheld weapon, a bludgeoning, which is the la 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 la.
all right, you turn the corner and there's 4 more. Same ones.
Okay.
Basically they're in these little squads of 4. Okay. And again they hear the fighting, so they're prepped in case somebody's attacking us. And nobody hears yelling dwarf or the password. So as soon as you turn the corner, they get their 1 shot. Everybody takes 1, and I'll see where the last one goes. So that will hit Jared. That will not hit Mark. That will not hit you. So
So just roll a d6, 2, 4, and mark is 6.
yeah, 2. So yeah, they don't like Jared. Have missed. So only 1 hit. Second, I shouldn't have closed the book. The Daryl. Okay, and you know their tactics. They're going to try to do. They have to do the same exact thing. This is just the next patrol as you come around the corner. The light crossbow equals 2. 4, 6, piercing, and then then we go straight to initiative.
Yay, 15.
I heard teen.
Repeat yourself, Mark. Oh, 14? 1, 4, 1, 3.
Okay, what was yours, Steve? And Jared.
Initiative, Jared.
4.
You need to go before somebody.
All right.
A slight change then from last time.
It is. All right. So. Oh boy. Okay. Why not? Dun, dun, dun. Right. All right. So. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I have to actually look up the actual description of the spell. Where's my phone? That's the easier way to do it.
Okay. So you went around these. You went right in between them, right?
Right in between them.
Okay.
I'm doing.
So you don't see that.
Okay.
That's why I was asking.
All right. They each must make a con saving throw. DC 14.
14. The second, be right there.
Boom.
Okay.
DC 14 con save.
DC 14 con.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, 4 dice. Con. So I need 13s. The highest number I got was an 8. plus 1, 9. See, you don't need the dogs, Dave.
Boom. 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 Okay. Now, damage favors. You want me to roll just one set for all of them, or roll individually?
I just roll one. Just give me solid
12.
for each.
Each.
Over. Just a second. It could be Vada. Hello? Whoops.
Ronald. Press 1 if we reach later. 3. To listen now, press 1 if we reach the wrong number.
Get it out of there.
Hello, office. For your appointment, we will be glad to triage nurse or reschedule your appointment for a later date. For an appointment.
No problem. Come on, back. Go back already. There we go. My am I still there? It's bouncing all over the place now. The hell?
Hold on a minute.
No, mine. When I answered, it's got me bouncing everywhere.
You're still going.
Yeah, there we go. No, I want to bring up my camera. It threw me off to the side. My massage things, they ran out. They have to redo them.
Yeah.
And it's in Dover, so I saw the Dover number. So that's a case of answer. No, I see my cancer doctor Monday. That's a checkup. So at least it's not the painful one. It hurts, but it's just a check. Yeah, so that hurt.
Yeah. 48 points of damage.
Just so you know, you would not have seen this guy.
No, I would not have seen.
No, even if you did, you would not have seen this guy.
Like I said, even I did not see this guy.
Even if you would have seen this guy, you would not have seen this guy.
Unless I would have seen him.
You know, you wouldn't have seen him.
Correct.
I'm positive.
True sight.
You ain't got true sight.
Not yet.
There you go. You will later. I got stuff. There's all sorts of stuff out there that's really right now you're coming across stuff that it's great, one shot, but they do good things. And I love Mark going, this thing is not giving me any luck because it has not been given it any luck.
All right. Now I don't know if they
It's Mark's go.
do they go prone or do they just
It's your spell. I have no freaking clue.
I don't think they're marked prone. I think
I think they get knocked and take the damage.
they just get pushed 10 feet away.
Yeah. There's a different one that does the prone. No, they're still 13, so 10 is still less than 13. Math I can do because the math is already there.
And 6 and 12.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so really need a table here. Actually, the table's here. I just keep hitting it with my big fat ass. So there. Goes here. Goes here. We'll go here, but you do not see him. Yeah, not until I do my thing. Try to push this back a little more. Let's see if I can give myself a little more. Stop knock room. I quit. I'm done. Done. That's it. That's where you're going to stay. Screw you. That's it. Of course, the adventure's down here. Yep. Allows us to just throw everything up in the air and say, okay, let's see what we're doing. Okay, so right here, I just can't see it. So I got 1 on Jared. 15. I know is a miss. The 1 on Mark. 16. And then Steve. 18. The other one I just want to say is 11. So the 18 does hit.
Okay.
So DC 15 strength save is the
15.
okay.
14 plus. Oh.
Okay, so it hooks you, doesn't it rips it out. So it's still only 4 points of damage.
Okay.
As it hooks you, but it just rips out. Behind you, which you don't see, suddenly this one appears.
Oh no, we have another one directly up ahead.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's going to do that right off the get-go because we already know the nastiness. So, right at you, Steve. Lightning bolt.
Okay.
I've looked at if I don't have my player's handbook. I forget what lightning bolt does. But I'm going to use that before he gets walloped.
Yeah, I need to. Where's the first guy?
A level 3, because that's it is his level 3 slot to use. But he had invisibility first, that's why he didn't see him. I'm like, I might as well just use the spell for no other reason.
Yeah, the thing it's a 60-foot. It's a 60-foot line, so it's going to hit more than me.
Is it a straight line?
It's a straight line.
Guess what? Because you put yourself in the middle.
40, 50. Everybody has to make a dex save. It's 5 feet on either side.
Oh, it's 5 feet to either
It's
side.
5 feet to either side. Everybody.
Well, they are lawful evil, so I'm not going to change it. They don't care about their, but yeah, they're lawful evil, man. Does not
Everybody.
care.
Everybody do DC. A DC what, Ron?
His D, that's not a 19.
Yeah, dex save.
No, I don't. You rolled a 19. It doesn't matter what it was. It could be a charisma save. It's only a 12. They're not powerful.
Right.
They're
DC,
they're
13?
whatever it says for lightning bolt.
No, it's
The DC is a 12.
DC 12. It's 8d6.
Okay. Failed. Passed. It's Dex, right?
Mhm.
And pass. So of my bad guys, 2 pass, 2 fail. But I don't think the passing is going to do them much good because they've all been hit. What's your save there, Jared? You need it. Yeah, like I said, they got the spells, but their DC is only a 12. They're not that powerful.
Five.
That's a fail. Okay, so it's how
So
many
is
D8?
mine. So is mine. It's 8d6.
Oh, D6. I heard 8.
8d6.
1, 2, 3.
And you
1,
get
2, 3,
yours is
4,
half,
5, 6, 7.
Mark.
So
Yes.
No, because I'm resistant.
Oh,
yeah, this is
okay,
his
good.
most powerful spell.
Yeah.
8d6 with a lot of ones. 1, 2, 3, 9, 15, 17, 19, 22.
So You take 22 points of damage.
Oh, good.
But it's 11 minimum, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Wait,
7, 8, 9.
No, you take 22.
Well, that's a problem. I'm like in the negatives right here.
He
You-
drops.
So you drop.
So do these guys. Even the ones who saved, they don't have 11 left. He kills it. He doesn't care.
All right. So you
Just makes them weak.
Right. Did. Head off.
And just this diabolical glee. And you see him as because he goes, Jared dropped. So we're going to the top of the round. So you can see him prepping and give me at advantage Arcana.
Nah.
Okay, because you just saw him do it. He's getting ready to do the same thing again. He's got 2 slots.
All right. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I am going to go ahead.
Is it 12?
I haven't done it yet. It's not his go.
It's not his job.
Steve can see that he is getting ready to do the same spell.
A 21 to hit.
Yeah, he's 13.
I did it with a boosted guiding bolt. Ron.
I can't see. Just
6, 6, 6, 5, 4. So that's
yeah, I roll 1,
22,
1, 1, 2, 3, 6, 6.
27.
All right. Oh,
And there's that. And okay. Now it goes to Mark.
goes to Mark.
He's getting ready to prep.
He's
I say he's do it again. So you're gonna get up
Okay.
in his face. Yeah,
he moves.
He
He moves. Is this the one that moves 40?
Yeah, you're 35 away. So
Yeah.
yeah, I did. Ron, I did. And 8 more. And 8 more with slashing. 8 more.
That's
Okay. With that damage, yeah, what he was prepping to do, he changes his mind. Gone.
gonna run.
Gone.
All right. There would be for you officially, according to the rules, you would get an attack of opportunity if you move outside of your
Yeah,
combat.
it'll be an attack of opportunity.
At
Um,
at
You
disadvantage.
did 45 of his 56. He's not hanging out.
Yeah.
So, and luckily for me,
Disadvantage.
I have 3 slots at second level, so he can do his ability again. Yeah, you hit something as it's booking by you. 45 plus 752, right?
51.
See, I forgot to
45 or 44?
45.
Yes, 52.
Yeah, I forgot to do the circles on his. So, but yeah, he does boogie with 4 hit points left.
Okay. So he does his run. He gets a save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And it comes around again. So a second save.
Give me the figure just so I know where it is. He'll be here.
Okay.
He's sprinting. He's
Okay.
booking.
All right. So gets me
Yeah, and
three rounds to get there. So he needs to do 2 saves.
okay. Jared, death saves, 2 of them. Just roll a d20.
That's 5.
Fail 1,
18.
and 1 and 1, and then you stabilize.
It's not, but yeah, well,
You have to stabilize first,
no, I can
unless you do a spell.
I'm doing a spell.
So
Yeah, I just didn't know if you want
Yeah,
if you want
no.
to use a medical kit and then save that.
No,
The medical kit just would require to roll again as you do the full
With-
10.
yeah, I know, but with the guy that got away, I don't know he's there.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
You know, he could have gone for help. I'm not going to take 10 minutes.
Right.
So
The one thing you will know. No, he won't, because this is past the elevator, so you know if he went down or if he's out. I know he's out. He ain't hanging around. He's like, okay, this is turning into a bad deal. With only 4 hit points left, he is gone.
17 points back, Jared.
17 match.
17 back.
Now he does have a little
Stack there.
well, this hallway, it think of it as a little alcove. Like there's just
Yeah.
alcoves, and there's these little alcoves. Right here, where the turn is, it makes a little alcove.
Right.
That little alcove has these basic supplies, just like where you were.
Yep.
Okay, the basics are just them. You took the main supplies. These are just what they were using. But and he wasn't wearing these because he uses them as he needs them. So he wasn't wearing his ring of deceiving. I have deceiving and warning. So I wonder if it deceives and warns. You have to look that up.
Deceiving and warning.
Well, I have warning written down too. So, you know me. So look up ring of deceiving, see if it says deceiving / warning. It could be 2 different rings that I had there. See what they are first. Look at ring of deceiving.
Ring of Deceiver's warning.
Oh, okay. My own printing. So ring of deceiver's warning, which you had sitting there.
Okay.
A thing called a tailor's clasp.
Taylor's class. Okay.
Flood charm.
Blood charm.
Yeah. All these things are things that they use as they need. That's why they're still here. He didn't have any with him.
Yeah.
And if you look at them, they're not these powerful items that later on, as the items get more, they'll be having their magic shields and their magic swords. It's just not like you just grab them. They will actually be using these things. This early on, they're things that are there that they grab to use as needed. And in this case, there's really nothing that would do them any good except for the oil, but you kill them before you could boom.
Okay.
Or sorry, kill them before you could put it on.
Yeah.
Flood charm, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure what that does, but maybe it lets you breathe underwater or something. I'm not sure. Most of these, I don't know what they do. I just went down the list and I was just having fun.
Yeah, no. Flood charm. Water too deep to stand. Charm activates. You automatically become buoyant enough to float to the surface unless you are grappled or restrained.
Okay.
If you are unable to surface, such as you are grappled or restrained, or if the water completely fills the area, the charm surrounds you with a bubble of breathable air that lasts for 5 minutes. At the end of the air bubble's duration.
Except for the air bubble, it's a it's the floating vest
Yeah.
in a way, but it's
Yeah.
a charm. Yeah, it's a class. It's basically it's an inflatable.
Uh-huh.
Rod of vapor.
Rod of vapor. Oh, just to let you know, the flood charm would be considered consumable. It's one use.
Okay, so it's a vial sitting there.
No, it's a stone.
Oh, okay.
It's like a stone on a.
Yeah, yeah. It's an inflatable raft. Uses it once and it's no good because you inflated it.
Yeah.
In the matter of speaking, except for the bubble. Rod of vapor.
Yep, rod of vapor.
Which I guess will just cause, because he probably would have used if it's, but be it as it may, you caught him off guard with the way you came in. Because I know the things that they would use, I wrote down as things that they would use.
Topped with a dragon's head, yawning wide. Action cause thick mist to issue from the dragon's mouth, filling your space. As long as you maintain concentration, you leave a trail of mist behind you when you move. The mist forms a line that's fluffy lines. And it can provide enough mist to fill 10 5-foot square areas.
Okay, so it could make a miss, which gives you disadvantage.
It's like fog cloud.
Yeah, but he had invisibility, so it's there. But even if I backtrack and say he wouldn't have used it because he goes invisible. He's like, I don't need this. I have this.
Right.
Scroll of correspondence. As you can tell, I just really candied everything.
Okay.
But a lot of this is just fun stuff, just neat things.
Okay.
Wand of flame control.
Yeah.
And screaming skull.
I gotta find out that one. I gotta read it. That sounds fun. Sounds fun. Screaming skull. Oh, okay. So basically, what happened when we come up to this area, the skull starts screaming because it's kind of like an alarm.
Oh, well, they knew you're coming anyway, so.
Yeah, but
that it didn't change anything. So
no.
some of these I should look up. It would have screamed, but they already knew.
Yeah. And it's only comes within 5 feet of it. So as we come up to the
It
shelves, it starts screaming.
Well, it works because, you know, if you put on, you think about it, it may sound minor because you got to get up to 5 feet. But if you have the change self or something,
Mhm.
it'll scream.
No, you have to say the command word.
To activate it.
Yes, but if you can use an action activate with command word. The skull's magic triggers when a creature comes without speaking that command word.
Right.
So you as you're enter it, you have to say Farfik Nugan.
No, the enemy has to say, read it.
Yeah. A creature cannot it will activate it will start screaming if any creature comes within 5
doesn't
feet
activate.
without
So if
saying,
so that's what I'm saying. It may sound minor, but if you have a change self or whatever illusion that makes you look like something that you're not, and you don't know the command word,
yeah,
it goes off. So somebody tries to sneak in.
yeah.
That's actually pretty good because there's a lot of spells out there that a doppelganger,
Doppelganger.
Doesn't-
Somebody invisible.
somebody invisible. It's like, so that little item is actually pretty cool. It's pretty darn
Is there
cool. Not to this level. You just if you go, that's why I said this is jotted down. This is what's in this little alcove.
Yeah.
You know, that was its little home that was at the end. It's just a little alcove. It's only like, you know.
And it screams for 1 minute.
Yeah.
So it turned off. after a minute.
But
It's annoying.
when you do to find out, you can get the word. And it's a great thing to put any place where you don't want stuff stolen. Which DM quote to Dave and says you've got a guard dog. You've also got another one that's a battle dog. What would they do? That scrolls there. If they don't see or hear it, it goes off. Now they can protect anything that's somebody might be trying to steal of your headquarters. Along with your NPCs, if you don't, when you don't have to bring them along. But with Thursdays, we usually start an hour, because your NPCs are here. But with the two dogs, I would suggest that it would make sense that one would stay behind that guards with the skull while everything else comes in, and you still have the one dog until. But you don't need it. You don't need that dog at level 3. You really don't.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to get into it here. It's 12:30. The elevator goes down to the next level.
You know what? How big is the elevator?
It's just it's only a 5x5. It's just a small elevator, and it can still hold because the mechanics are one person takes up an area, but it's an elevator. It's like any elevator. You can squeeze 2 people in it, just that you can't maneuver. So if you go down in the elevator and there's something right there, your first round is spreading out.
But what I'm thinking is we can put the actually, do we have somebody with identify?
No. So you can't do anything with the screaming skull or anything right now.
No.
You great idea, love it, but absolutely allow it because you change it and change the word and it goes in there and starts screaming. If there's something right there, but you haven't identified them, you don't know what they are.
You know, I think
I gave you the list, but when you go back, you gotta identify each of these things.
oh yeah. But the one thing that I'm planning on doing when I hit fourth is going through and taking the magic initiate and pick up. I already have detect magic.
Right. That's why I tell you these magic, because you've used detect magic before. You detect them, so you're grabbing them. I'm just giving you, like always, that's before you can do it. So yeah, and like I told you, there's, as you can tell, I'm going through this list. I'm just throwing stuff out there. A lot of it is just to see what it does. That's why the
I
other,
like the screaming skull.
yeah, that's another reason. Like, okay, you got these dogs, but I'm giving you magic as candy. It's you're already going to have these things you can do that normally you can't. Get the freaking dogs out of the way. You're too overwhelming. Look at what you got. You've got as soon as you go down there, you could that stuff that lasts the
10 rounds.
10
1
rounds.
minute.
Yeah, you got that. That alone is ouch. Now you got the skull.
Oh, the oil. The oil lasts an hour.
Yeah. Hi guy. Oh, bye guy. So even without identifying, you say, hey, this oil is something. It's an oil.
Just rub it on something.
You can tell that it is a weapons oil. Like any of them, it's a weapons oil. And I'll allow you to go ahead and say, well, I don't know what it does. My main weapon is this hammer, and go ahead and use it. So, oh, bye. Now that you're using it, guess what? This is what you realize is what, oh, this is cool. Something like that I would allow. All set, Jared, because we're going to go down to level 2 next week.
All right.
Thank you for coming.
It actually is.
Enjoy your Dunkin' Donutsies.
Have fun.
All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I don't want to get, like I said, it's after 12:30. Only got like 20 minutes left anyway, so I don't want to get caught up in level 2. Of course, I'm reading it and I'm saying, see the map, see the map, see what map. Oh shoot, I got this map that is in my is in the book to unfold. So level 2, I'm gonna unfold the level 2, which I think is in there. If not, these work good because it is just halls and everything. All right, guys, catch you later. Later, man, later. All right. Thanks for being here, those that came. Other than the doggy part that I was not very fond of at the beginning. And now you see why. Yeah, the dogs are a little too much right now. Like them, but they're a little too much right now. So later, everybody.
14 silver.